Well, good evening, and welcome
What the fuck's
to the Ham
what's with the
Radio
mask?
Clubhouse.
Seriously, wait, no. This is pissing me off more than watching people drive with their masks on. Okay, I don't want to.
Guys, if you realize we've only been on for like 2 minutes, and we already got an F-bomb, and we already got. What are we gonna do with you guys? What would Gumby do in this situation?
I don't know. Seriously, Don, what's going on, man? Before the show, you weren't wearing it, and then now that the camera comes on, you're wearing it.
He didn't want to infect anybody.
Okay, I get it. I see exactly what's happening. Okay.
He didn't. Right. So Don is suffering from the same sickness that I have right now, which is not the human malware virus. So if you want to enjoy this nasally congested talk, then have at it. Here we are. We can only wish that Izzo would lose his voice.
I was going to say,
that's what Sue would say.
She's like, thank you so much.
Morse code.
Are you trying to play off a microphone issue as you lost your voice? What's going on, man?
No, I've been fighting whatever nasal congestion for the last 3-4 days. Hang on, and if I cough, I will mute myself. It's not. You guys don't need to hear the phlegm, but
no worse than last week, Don.
Thank you.
You're 5'9",
as well as the other 42 weeks.
You're 5'9", buddy.
I actually feel about 2 hours ago. I actually had a real dinner, no soup, no crap. I actually sat at the dining room table, upright in a chair, and I feel a little better. But the meds are kicking in, and I know what's going to happen in about 2 hours. I'll be flat again. So.
You'll start speaking tongues and bringing in the Jesus and all that kind of stuff.
Ham DeLorean.
How's that any different than any other night?
This is why I needed my daily dose of I need to get better, and tonight will help me because of my friends. My friends are here.
I even tried to call in sick, and Joe Brett threatened to fire me if I called in sick. So here I am.
It's not in our policy, man.
It's not a policy, exactly, because I don't want to be doing stuff next week. That's why I showed up. I don't want to be doing something.
When we started this, we didn't think about that when we was doing the bylaws and stuff. So
yeah, but everybody was going to be healthy.
Yeah, we'll have to amend it.
Joseph.
I want sick leave. I want to have 3 weeks of vacation.
Yes.
What else can we get, guys? We got to renegotiate this contract.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Daniel, you want 3 weeks of vacation? You want sick leave? I'll pay you the same I'm paying you now. Okay? That's what I'll pay you.
There it is.
Oh, come on.
We don't have no government in here. I just want to make a side note to anyone. I don't know if you can see this, but we're live on Twitter for the first time. I didn't think I was going to actually make it work, but there's a couple viewers on Twitter. Thank you so much for joining us on Twitter.
Dude, I would have shaved. I would have showered. I would have gargled. Or it hurts to swallow. It really does. This is
Listen,
crazy.
man, they're just gonna kick us off the platform anyway. So don't try and pretty yourself up for them.
Love you, Bear Snack.
Bear Snack, you okay?
I've been dying to say that all day to him.
Already? 5 minutes.
Listen,
okay, what's going on?
Deep breath.
When you're good, you're good.
You okay, buddy? You need a timeout?
Nope. I'm just trying to keep, trying to wait for the second hour of this because, you know what? Who cares already? Don, you're having trouble swallowing, huh? Should ask Sue how that works.
Oh, come on. Stop it. We got kids in the
All right,
audience.
we're good.
Oh.
We're good. I'm done. I let it out. We're good.
Beer Snack, we got kids in the audience. K6ARK is not at that age yet where he can hear these things. So... That's right. We saw your.
And how many times has he been? How many times has he been here?
I don't know. That's the. I don't know. Anyways,
Joseph, you're exactly right. Joseph, you were exactly right. I was told her that Twitter couldn't get any worse, so I was like, "Hold my beer."
Challenge accepted.
Oh, sorry.
How was everybody's week?
Great.
Good, well, man.
My week is fine. It's good.
You don't sound very convincing there, buddy.
I don't. I don't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning, so don't ask me about my week.
I bet it was breakfast food.
Was it pizza?
no,
Did you have pizza for breakfast?
That's
I
what
didn't eat
happened.
breakfast.
Well, hey, you know what? I'm having dinner right now.
Well, so I'm gonna try to get this show back on the rails. I had a great week.
Are you?
Yeah, for now.
When are we on the rails?
The first hour.
How about the first 30?
The wheels don't come off of the bus until after the first hour, where we've talked to our respectable guest, and then we're left at this muck of a leftover afterwards. So,
Yeah,
thank
but
you
we don't have
for
a guest tonight, so we can just let
The
it go.
wheels on the bus go round and round.
all right.
We're gonna have I think we're gonna have
Tried.
a lot.
I
Of
tried,
guests
ladies and
tonight.
gentlemen. I tried. I tried to keep it clean. I tried. Anyway, good to see you
didn't. You let
guys.
me
I
go.
missed you guys. All but beer snack. I missed you guys. This is my weekly dose of sanity. I had to
That's
come
my
back.
line, Shane.
I just should have shut the fuck.
I trademarked it. I'm gonna sue you. Copyright and everything. I put
For
up
those-
videos
you have
this
to-
week, guys.
So wait. If you're suing him, do you have to solve a math problem in order to get the funds for suing him?
We don't do math on this stream. We don't do math. We don't do grammar. And for those of you wondering, yes, Molson is wearing his sweatpants and his black T-shirt. Presley,
Not wearing
nice and pressed.
sweatpants. I'm wearing jeans.
Oh my
Quit making
god!
fun of me.
No wonder why we're sick.
I
All right, hold on, wait,
one
hold on.
stream.
We have a very important question from Joseph Collins. Do you prefer your breakfast pizza cold or hot?
Cold.
Excellent. Cold.
And it better be pepperoni, so the grease is like all hardened
Breakfast
in between
pizza.
everything.
So now is he saying pizza for breakfast, or is he saying a breakfast pizza? So like a pizza with eggs, scrambled eggs,
Pocket.
cheese, a hot
Friday.
pocket.
Friday.
I used to do hot pockets when I was in college. I did hot pockets for breakfast. 2 of those on the drive into college. That was the best. But if you're gonna have pizza, like takeout pizza and all that stuff, it's 100% cold. Has to
Okay.
be.
Absolutely.
Daniel, explain
Yes.
this to me. A hot pocket.
What?
It's molten hot on one end, ice cold in the middle, and molten
Yeah.
hot on the other.
You have to overcook it and then let it cool. That's the way you do it. But then you're gonna dry out a bit of the outside surface. But it's about. There's nothing worse than eating in a hot pocket. It's like you burn your teeth. Can you burn your teeth? I don't know. Is that a thing? Anyway,
With a hot
Burn
pocket.
your
you can.
domes.
it's like burning when you're biting in, and all of a sudden it's like you're like.
It's like biting into lava.
a frozen pond. You know. doing
Let us
polar
know
bear
in the
jump
chat
on your
if you
teeth.
can burn your teeth.
Yeah.
You burn your teeth.
So,
all right. So,
if you
that's
haven't,
like-
if you haven't
that's
already, there is a comedian called Jim Gaffigan. He has a whole sketch on hot pockets.
Yes.
It's on Google. It's on YouTube. Check it out.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, praise the Lord. He's shutting up. All right. Now
Don't take the Lord's
I
name in vain.
have to say I'm proud of myself. I put out 2 videos this week. I don't.
Where
Yeah. Yeah.
hold on. Wait.
They're on
did
his
they
own.
actually get posted to YouTube?
It's cold downstairs.
Yeah, it's just Shane. It's because you're not subscribed to my channel. You don't know it.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't.
got
I
to
may,
click
I
the
may
bell.
not have hit the bell. That's what
He may not be hitting the bell.
No. You know why? Because I didn't beg you to hit the bell and hit the thumbs up. So
See, that's, see what happens. Your
That's
friends
the first
even
2
forget.
things. No. That's the first 2 things you're supposed to do in a YouTube video. Is if you like what you see, hit subscribe, ring the bell, so you know when we drop new content. There it is, right there. Except for the podcast people who have their pop-ups come up right away.
That tells them to download the episode.
Download the episode.
Speaking of, we had
Speaking of-
the biggest download month so far of the podcast. So thank you to everyone who's enjoying the content on the podcast. We
must have been
appreciate
because
it.
of that. Must have been because of that condom. ad.
Whoa!
Here's the nasal congestion whiskey and wishing I could have been a cigarette. Cheers.
Good job, man. Thank you so much. We appreciate those. And we're almost done with the package, the giveaway package. So we're gonna have we should probably do an announcement video for that. You think?
Sure.
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems appropriate.
Shane.
Hey, beer snack.
What?
You would in order for us not to hear that, you would have to close the gate a little bit first.
Hey guys, this is
What do you
Arthur.
think that was on purpose?
Hey guys, Arthur just said hello. I don't think I'm not sure if Arthur's ever been on the show or not. If it's because the medication is all crazy, but if he is, first time Arthur, hello, welcome, thank you.
Welcome, Arthur.
Yeah.
Vern, I see Vern in the chat. AJK, 45 Auto. There's 56 of you guys in there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Time for your
Thank you.
disclaimer.
You're all gonna catch my germs.
oh.
You're all gonna catch our germs. Hurry up, this time.
Clear my throat here because I don't
Stand
have
by,
a froggy
everybody.
voice.
Let me
Ladies and
clear
gentlemen,
my
the Ham Radio Club. Oh, Shane, you just brought back some memories. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, buddy.
Do. Anyway,
Take two.
the Ham Radio Clubhouse is not responsible for you crashing your vehicle, spilling your drink, spitting your drink all over the place. Don't do it, Shane. Don't do it. I'm gonna make you laugh. No, you sure? Okay. Anyway, we're not responsible for any damages that may be caused by your responses to our show. Thank you very much. Oh,
And
also,
enjoy the show.
if you got kids, make sure you're wearing earmuffs.
Well, they kind of figured that out the first 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
We were on
5
here,
seconds.
so-
Well, I'm sorry. It's in the disclaimer. We didn't do the disclaimer in the first 30 seconds of the episode. No, I dropped the F-bomb and tell people to go.
I'm going to record one for the podcast. Ladies
We
and
should
gentlemen,
start including it in the countdown.
I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, how did y'all like the music tonight?
It's
I
great.
actually I liked it. It had a
Something a little
Norwegian.
different?
I thought of the aurora is it aurora borealis? Did I say that right?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora. Yeah, it had that
can't say it either.
Norwegian.
There's that
it had-
speaking in tongues.
It had that Norwegian twang, Finland, Netherlands twang to it. I liked it. I'm not saying I've ever been.
Well,
on it.
I appreciate that, Don.
So
I
I
did.
have a little. So last night I was. What was I doing? Last night I was on the radio. I decided I was going to call CQ. Does anybody else in the comment section? Please let me know. Were the bands absolutely horrible last night? Like nothing. And I saw on the spotter that Africa was coming up, Zulu Sierra or something. Couldn't hear him on 40. And then I decided I'll try my receive antenna, and boom, I heard him like through the noise. It just brought it down. So I'm very happy because on 40 meters, those type of receivers, the receive antenna should not be doing too well on 40. It wasn't like the effect of 80, but I was very, very happy. I actually recorded it, I think, because I was like, oh, I got to share this with Joseph, V3GKT. But huge difference. Just complete.
So it was a sideband
like,
contact?
Yeah, I didn't make the contact. He had a pile up, but I was able to hear him. It was like S9 plus noise on 40 on that
Nice.
frequency. And I couldn't hear anything. And then I went onto the receive antenna, and there he was. No problems at all. Noise floor down, and I was able to hear him. So huge, huge difference. It was awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, so I'm very happy with that. So
How
lots more to play with.
how many feet of wire you got for your receive antenna?
So the actual fence wire is that one that I was on was 581 feet in
I don't
perimeter.
have that much left over. Okay.
At what height? At what height?
It's only at 42 inches. It's the. If
Perfect.
you'd watched the video, you would have known this, Don.
I gotta hit the bell.
Great.
I've been
Man.
I've
Hold
been
on.
in the
I need to show
I've been in
hands.
the infirmary. I've been in the infirmary.
No, you haven't.
yeah,
You've been home. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, most people watch YouTube when they're in the infirmary waiting room. How I'm gonna do a poll right now. I want an honest answer. Who of you in the clubhouse here have watched my video? Bullshit.
You said video. You didn't say which one.
Oh, there you go. I didn't think I was trying to be honest. I haven't seen it yet, so I promise I will watch it as soon as the show's over tonight.
Guys, I'll be right back.
So, according to Smoke and Ape, you need 582 fear to get there. I'm assuming he means feet.
Yeah, no, it's 582 feet perimeter, and but there is like 180 feet of 150 feet of coax going out to it as well. So I don't have a choke on it yet. It's just straight hookup. So, but very happy. Anyways, I made a message to my buddy, and we are going out for the Support Your Parks on the Air weekend.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm so proud of you, my friend.
It's a date.
I'm gonna.
It's a date. I better see you on the spotting page.
Oh, I will be. And I better have every one of you guys make contact with me. Not like, yeah, I watch your video kind of thing, but like a truly like, I'm going to make contact with you, Dan.
I will do.
I have to work, but if I'm off and you're on, I will remote somewhere where I can hear you and make contact.
How are you? You've been doing a lot of remoting lately. How have you been doing
I do. So I use remote hams.
Okay.
And basically there's a client that you download, and it uses this mic, and the latency's really good. There's a bunch of stations all around the world that's on there. I've got a handful that I have TX privileges on. There's one in Michigan, one in Kentucky, and one in Washington State. And all of those stations run about a kilowatt of power. So if I want to go out and DX, I can go out and DX. My favorite station so far is the one up in Michigan. It has a 160 meter receive antenna and a 160 meter loop and a 160 meter dipole. So it's huge. But you can it's every band is perfect. I can get usually between 700 and 1200 watts depending on what band you're on. Nice. And I heard it if you watched KMRD's video from when they were activating this most recent activation. I talked to him and I was listening to it and it was booming into his station. I was like, holy cow. The only thing I don't like about it is it's not like a push to talk where you can like hit a switch and it go. There's a slight delay, so you kind of have to get in the practice of hitting the button, waiting a second, and then starting to talk, and then you can see yourself on the meters and everything. It's really cool. I like it. And for a situation like me where I can't I can't put up an antenna all the time, then it works out great because I can do DX. I can talk to you guys. I've talked to Joe on it a couple times from the Kentucky station. They all seem to work really good.
Do they do it like a validation when you sign up for it? Like
you have to upload a copy of your official license.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's so like the Echo Link app, you have to do the same thing, right? So
yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, good.
Well, and speaking of booming in, I was out in the park on Friday, and I was having noise issues, but I swear it sounded like Chuck was sitting right next to me. He came in and he tells me he was only on 100 watts. I want to know what he's got for an antenna.
No matter what Chuck does, Chuck could be in the middle of in the middle of a solar storm and complete radio blackout, and you'd still be able to hear Chuck's signal.
With a rubber duck.
I talked to Chuck on it too when they were doing POTA. I talked to Chuck when they were out there. Terry, to answer your question, I will log it as if my station is at the QTH of where it's at, because that's where the RF is coming from. So the way I see it, if the RF is coming from Michigan, I need to tell you that it's coming from Michigan. Some people say you should do your call sign, stroke, whiskey, whatever. When I give a signal report, I always say you're either 5'9" Kentucky, 5'8" Michigan, 5'3" Washington State. I try to tell everybody where the signal's coming from so that they have an accurate representation of how well their signal's getting out.
Well, on a Sunday night, the band conditions weren't great either, but I was just like, I'm going to try it out. So I came down here like at 10:30 at night, and I put 200 watts out, and I was just calling CQ, and I was surprised how many people, like, there was like nobody on, like one station on 40 meters, and I just calling out and started having a little conversations with, yes, a little rag chewing, but it was good. It was nice. It was pretty cool because got some great reports from people, and despite the conditions, and I don't know, I quite enjoyed it. That's where last night I went on again, and that's where I saw that South African station. So it's kind of cool. Just making contacts like that. So are you guys doing support your parks? You said you're working, Shane, eh?
I can't do it this time around. I'm gonna hunt.
Hold on.
I'm going to hunt.
Stop.
I heard my name.
There she is.
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Sue.
How is everybody?
It's the Sue Show. I'm well. How are you?
I'm fine. Everybody's feeling good? Everybody's swallowing okay?
Everybody's good. Everybody's good. So guys, this is our golden opportunity to ask any question we want to. So if any of our viewers have a question for Mrs. Izzo, please share it with us. And let's, do you have your license?
I do not. No, I
do. Are you going to get your license?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I go for
At
the
least
ride.
you're honest. There.
Yeah. No, I just go for the ride.
Just go for
Excellent.
that.
Go for the scenery.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, it is parks.
Oh yeah.
State
Go-
parks. It's gorgeous out there.
State parks, out of state, wherever. I just want to go for the ride. I want to see different places.
And you can
Make
chase
sure
off anyone who
Izzo,
tries to sneak up behind him.
She make sure
No.
he has a stroller
It
zipper.
depends on who it is. Trust me, if they got him,
You're on
they'd
your
give him
own,
back.
buddy.
Yeah. They'd be chasing me down to give him back. Trust me. He's not that easy to get rid of.
Wow.
She's like, I tried.
I hired a bear tamer and released him and everything, and I couldn't get rid of him.
What's his name? Joe Exotic.
He's in jail.
But Carol's not.
So
We've already
Sue,
got those basket bees in Texas.
Yes.
I think before we move on, we just got to do it, guys. I motion to have Sue become a member of the
I
Ham Radio
agree.
Clubhouse.
I agree.
All in
Oh,
favor?
well, thank you.
Aye.
We don't
Yes,
we don't
absolutely.
Thank you.
we don't discriminate against non-hams. We embrace non-hams because we're going to convert you. We're going to convert you.
I mean,
We're
we have
gonna
to
come
have,
knocking
we
on
have to
your
have
door.
someone. We have to have someone to bring sustenance when we're on the radio for hours and hours and hours.
Exactly.
And I have heard that Sue is a damn good cook.
I try. If I don't
That's
burn it,
what I've
I try. I try. Yeah, things get burned sometimes, but that's okay. Just scrape it off,
So
dust
Sue
it off,
lately,
put it on plate.
There you go.
So Sue, lately, I know Don hasn't activated in quite a while because he's got his shoulder injury, but there was a point where you were doing quite active in helping him set up with his equipment there. I saw in a couple of videos where you helped him out. So do you feel like, even though you're not really interested in getting your license, do you feel like you're still learning some of the technicalities, some of the parts of it at the same time, or is it just literally become a repetitious thing that is mindless? You don't really think about it.
No, I've learned some stuff along the way, but
Yeah.
it's just
She's-
not. I like sitting, listening.
She's learned how to hose him down.
Yeah, exactly.
How much did you?
Are you okay over there, beer sack? Take a deep breath, buddy. Count to
How much
5.
convincing did it take you? Did it take him to make you do that video with the hose?
Not much. Both kids and I went out, and we were more than happy to hose them down in the front yard. Little payback, you know.
Nice.
Never hurt anybody.
That's right.
Beer snack, you okay?
Dan, you okay, buddy?
Beer Sack
Rest.
has a couple personalities. He has conversations with himself as he's on the show.
You need a brown paper bag, buddy. Are you gonna make it? Don't remember. We're not
In with the
responsible if
good
you
air,
spit
out
things
with
out
bad.
on your keyboard.
Oh no, it had nothing to do with that. I'm trying just not to come back with the quick wit here, because I was also looking at the bylaws and making sure that it was possible that we can have non-amateur radio members, and it does say that all persons interested in amateur radio shall be eligible. So since she's interested because she hangs out and watches and hangs out, she's eligible.
There you go.
I'm in by default.
Absolutely.
So do you watch the shows? when we're on?
I will pop in every once in a while and catch it, between
Yeah.
dishes and getting somebody
She's
something.
checking in on Izzo. Make sure he ain't talking. Stuff he ain't supposed to be talking.
Yeah, well, I don't have to check in that way. I can hear him through the floor.
So,
Even my son, he's like, "Why is Dad so loud?" I'm like,
so
"You
Sue,
know why he's loud."
Sue, have you ever called CQ for Don on
I
the
have
on
not.
the? You have not. Okay.
Oh wait,
I heard.
is he here? Oh, where'd he go?
He's
he's
someplace 'cause
gone.
He's in the chat.
He's literally
Oh.
gone.
Oh,
I hear that's a pretty lucrative market lately, where you could
I have heard that. Yes, I have heard that, and I don't think that's something I'm very interested in doing.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there.
Nah.
We was
I'll
all
put-
gonna buy.
Put the.
Sign me
Well,
up,
thank
man.
you.
Oh, here we go.
It's guaranteed
Sue?
to get you a 10 more dB.
Sue,
Yes.
when was the last time you counted how many radios Don has?
Oh Lord. Well, right here in front of me, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's a radio or not. There's a lot.
Did you find
What about antennas?
I was gonna say it's not the radio.
I don't have enough fingers and toes for that one.
Have you found a secret stash he was telling us about? No.
Of antennas or radios?
No, radios.
Radios. Is that the camouflage bag that he carries around that moves in and out of the house?
Oh, it could be. You know.
It must not be
he
that good
doesn't-
if it's not, the camouflage must be not good if you could see
Oh
it.
no, it was on top of my
see what
washing
it
machine.
is.
I saw it. He's not that good. Yeah,
Plasma says make sure Don doesn't climb any more trees. So I don't think that's how Don hurt himself, but he doesn't.
No.
Don doesn't climb trees.
Don's not allowed to climb anything when nobody's around. No, wait, no. I didn't mean that. He's not a ladder, trees, roof. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Thank you for a clarification.
Yeah,
Leave it to beer snack. There you
there are
go.
some things we don't want anybody around for.
You know, guys, we should probably have a spouses show. I think it'd be a lot of fun to get all the ham radio people that we know to get all
you
their
sure?
spouses on a.
Are you
on
sure
a,
that we should do that?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, I got that one.
I win.
All right, let's bring Don back. Sue, you're bringing this show downhill. Okay.
Well, then I will turn it back over to the one, the only Izzo.
Oh, please don't do that.
It was nice talking to you guys.
Good night,
Good to
Sue.
see
Good
you,
to see
Sue.
you. Happy
He's
New
done with
Year.
his chores.
Thanks for taking care of Izzo for us.
Good night, guys.
All right, Shane, what was this? Yeah. Get clean. So, Shane, what were you saying about hold on a second here. Gotta get Don back in. Don,
Yeah.
you're in so much trouble, man.
No, I went upstairs. I went upstairs because I need so I don't lose my voice. I just needed my water. And
Oh, I'm not talking about with us, man. You're not in trouble with us.
No, wait a minute. I'm in a good.
We told
graces.
her. We told her everything.
No, this guy over here. Because she said something about. Did Beer Stack say something about me?
Me? I don't say anything about anyone.
No. Never. Never.
All right, so Shane, you were continue, please.
Yeah, so I was saying that it might be kind of fun to have a show with the spouses of all the ham radio people.
Yeah.
Just interview them and say, get their take. We did that with Charlie. We had Charlie and his wife on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we've had Sue on several. And the last time we saw Joe's wife was when she was dragging him off screen. So we should probably do a redo on that one.
Well, remember we said a while back the idea is not to have us have our spouse or a member of our family, and just let the six of them.
That could be very dangerous.
That could be
very dangerous.
Okay, well, guys, hold on. I need to figure
subscribers.
something.
We're trying to get to 1,000 here.
Well, with ladies, we might get to 1,000 very quickly.
Yes, we will get 1,001.
Ant and Bean.
And Bean.
Yeah.
Bean has
we
been
had
out there
Junie.
in the cold. Let me tell you something. Bean has been out there in the cold, kicking ass on POTA. Bean, you go.
Yes.
You go, girl.
So, guys, I need some consultation here. Most couples have some couples have prenuptial agreement. What would it be, like a pre-ham Radio Clubhouse agreement? Was that what it would be? Like, if I'm going to bring my wife on this show, guys, listen, there's a vault and there's a lot of information there. Like, not happening.
No, there is no NDA. You're not signing. She doesn't sign an NDA before she gets in here. There's no non-disclosure agreement.
We're not that kind of club.
Serious question, because it's going to happen. But have you ever worried about what your spouse or your estate would sell all your ham radio stuff for? You think they would
exactly what I paid for it?
Exactly what I told her I paid for it.
Listen, man.
There you go, Steve.
Exactly. Steve
If I'm gone, do you think I care?
Good night, Terry.
I don't care.
Well,
I
mean,
really don't
that
Good night, Terry.
Zamboni's got it. I mean, the Zamboni. Good night, Terry. That Zamboni's got to be worth something, right? That you have up there in Canada.
I don't care what they say.
It's a 4-wheeler. So.
It's a 4-wheeler, yeah.
I mean, does it really matter? You're dead anyway. What do you care?
Exactly.
Yeah, but still, I'd be pissed off.
No, you're dead. You won't be anything.
Oh, I'll be pissed. Oh, I'll come back.
No.
I'll
You're gonna be dead.
back.
You're gonna be dead. There's no way you're gonna be pissed off. You're gonna be down the bottom of the grave. Somebody you're gonna be pissed on. All right. So
if I find out if I find out that 705 got sold for $200, I'll be like, what?
Well,
What's
then
that
you need
show?
to inventory your shack with the appropriate retail prices.
What's that show? Ghost Adventures or whatever? Like Sue calls Ghost Adventures.
Ghost
when
Hunters.
Don's gone. Ghost Hunters.
Ghost Hunters.
And she's like, he won't leave me alone. And then like,
Sell the
"What is your
radio.
problem?" He's like, she sold my radios for not enough money.
I'm coming through the
I'm gonna
AM
hunt her,
receiver.
hunt her
I'm coming through the AM receiver that they hold up.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, there was a movie like that, wasn't there? Like a kid's dad came through the ham radio or something?
frequency.
Yeah, there we go. Frequency.
Really? Interesting.
We're going to have that in real life.
It's some lid who's laughing, and is like the reality is it's some lid in his bed. He's like, honey, I got this kid thinking I'm his dad. I love you, son.
Oh, white noise. That was another one. Yes.
Yeah.
That's awful.
See, Don, the other thing you could do is, instead of having that, okay, for your estate or anybody, guys, you can always will it out or do a trust or something and have
That's
the
true.
radios given to, a fellow ham who needs radios, or, a fellow ham who likes antennas and more antennas, seriously.
I will take care of antennas for somebody. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So
Except, yeah. I don't want no bull
It was
fang.
co-
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mark.
Mike, it was coming from inside the house.
It's called so we were talking about the Support Your Parks weekend, Shane. You're
Yes.
working that weekend?
I have to work that weekend, unfortunately. But so we could take this topic in twos. So we could talk about portable ham radio operations, which is what is probably going to be going on. And we could also talk about the actual event itself. I don't know if anyone has watched my video that I put out, that was given to me that I put out. Let me correct that. Vance, thank you so much. But the stats with over 2.6 million QSOs last year for Parks on the Air.
That was
Holy cow. That's freaking amazing.
Well,
And I think I can't remember how many DX. Someone take the reins. I'm gonna go pull the stats up because this was awesome.
Well,
Okay.
and Bill K4NYM was 18 days shy of
Yes.
activating a park a day.
A park a day, yeah.
Right.
That's
And
that's
guess,
amazing.
guess who
Activate
gets
with-
his logs?
You do?
This guy.
Yeah.
You know.
I saw you got some pretty good recognition, Steve, on the Facebook page for POTA.
Yep.
I was like, Steve, turn this around in like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, I
can
wish
make
I
all
could
the
say
other-
that because
Right?
days where I sleep on those a little bit. But, I'm sitting here with 19 emails.
Look at him blush. He's like, haha, I'm the best one.
No.
Now all the other mods are gonna be like, that damn Steve guy. Now I've actually got to do it more than once a week.
The guy we took over from was better than us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like within minutes, you'd have response back that, your
Well,
logs were up.
Oh,
Daniel, think about it this way, okay? It takes 3 volunteers to do his job.
Right?
hey, Shane, speaking about portable radios, I was having a QSO with the guy the other day, and he was talking about he likes QRP rigs, and that's all he does
Right.
is portable radio. And he started naming off to me the CTX 10, something 515, all kinds of radios, and I was just like, I've never heard of some of these ones before, and it's really, really cool. And some of them are the older military radios that are, I guess, there's this like European company that does a replacement faceplate to make it digital, and just really, really cool. Like, do you guys know anything about that? Does anyone in the chat know anything about that? I think it's a 550 something 515. I'd have to Google
I haven't seen that. But you know, talking about military radios, there's a guy that has a YouTube channel. I think he's down in Australia. He uses a old military backpack radio as his primary, and he does like a 20-meter wire vertical antenna. I'll find it somewhere and put it in the notes. But yeah, I mean, he activates on one of those old military radios. I think it's so cool.
I gotta find it. Let me see.
There we go. Here's a holy war for you guys.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
In a battle between Wolf River coils and a buddy stick and buddy pole, who wins? Yes.
So I have posed that.
Yes.
I've asked Mike, KMRD Mike. I've asked him next time that we have a get together to bring his Wolf River coil because and he has a cool antenna switch because we were doing a bunch of different stuff. I would like to see not the setup speed and all that. I would like to see what the listening is compared to and the transmit is compared to the two.
Well, he's got to get it back from Jason first.
Yeah, that's number one. And you're going to have to do apples to apples and not apples to bowling balls. You're going to have to make sure the whips are the same, and you're not, you don't got no structures near it. Keep it as an even playing field as possible.
So, do y'all want to hear the month of December first, or do you want to hear the annual first?
Well, December
doesn't matter,
right?
Okay, so for the month of December, they had nearly 350,000 contacts made by 1,400 operators, and these individuals put approximately 3,000 parks on the air from 23 different DX entities. I think that's amazing. So 3,000 parks had a ham radio operator in them at some point making contacts for any and everybody to see, plus they get out of their house and they're out having fun, the F in ham radio. And it looks like for this month, England was a Region 1 leader with 641 QSOs. Canada was Region 2 leader with 16,000 QSOs. What a difference between Region 1 and Region 2. And Japan was a Region 3 leader with a little over 5,000 QSOs, which I think that's freaking awesome. As I like seeing the expansion that they've really focused on getting different DX entities on the air. Puerto Rico's been up there quite a bit. I did a QSO with Puerto Rico here the other day. Go ahead, Beer.
How many did the U.S. have?
The U.S. had they had 350,000 contacts.
Okay, so we still beat Canada, right?
Yes.
But you know why Canada has 16,000 contacts?
Because of Joseph.
Because Joseph was out there.
Because Joseph and James. That's why.
Right? No,
you guys
there's
are
doing
doing awesome. No, there's
a couple of really good stations up there. And there's one guy that I every time I hear him on, I like to talk to him because he runs his activations like a net. So he'll sit there and chit chat with you for a few minutes, talk about whatever, and then he'll move on to the next guy. Very laid back, easygoing. If you're new to POTA and you're hunting, great person to be like your first QSO. And it looks like Victor Echo 7 November Bravo was the top DX activator with 2,128 QSOs from 54 different parks in the month of December.
Wow. Very cool. Oh, great. Here we go. So, first off, I heard the little Greg, hugs and kisses to you, man.
Jack and Greg, thank you so much, man.
So, a couple things. One, in a battle between the Buddy Stick and the Wolf River Coils, Lindsay Hicks votes Chameleon MCOM 3. And KJ4 MFW, can you explain the regions?
Okay, so I'd have to. That'll take a minute because I need to actually pull up a map that shows you how the DXCC regions are broken up. So carry on, kids. I'll be right back.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
You want me to get Sue to come back down?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just kidding. Sue's awesome. She's fantastic.
She is. I'm very lucky.
So is the Buddy Stick Pro and the Wolf River Coil pretty much the same type of unit? Like, I'm just looked at the Buddy Stick Pro. Like,
you know something? I was thinking, Daniel, Molson, I was thinking exactly the same thing as you were, but I mean, I knew the answer, but I was envisioning them, and I think the Buddy Stick Pro
is the Wolf River Coil kind of like a screwdriver where you adjust it and it's one single antenna, or is like?
Yes.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
I've never looked because the Buddy Stick Pro, and does the Buddy Stick Pro have one antenna, or
Steve's gonna
I've
show
never
us.
looked at these more.
Hold on, Steve's going to show us. Steve's going to pull something out. Watch.
Yeah.
He's good like this. Come on, Steve.
Come on.
Come on.
Open the bag.
Good.
Well, I'm looking at
So-
them now. I'm just
So-
genuinely curious.
So this is the Wolf River Coil.
Wolf River Coil has a slidable, adjustable collar.
So it's
Yeah.
not a screwdriver design.
Not
So
really
you can
a
adjust
screwdriver.
the electrical
Just a loaded
length
coil.
of your antenna.
You're essentially doing the same damn thing, though, right?
Right.
Okay. And then what about that's the Wolf River Coil, right?
Yeah,
Or is
that's
that
the Wolf River Coil.
And then what's technically, if you were to take that with a Buddy Stick Pro, are they running both on the same principle? They're the same, like K6AR case, and they're both loaded
Yes.
verticals.
Correct.
They are both loaded verticals. The Buddy Stick Pro uses a tuned radio.
Correct.
Okay.
And the Wolf
And-
River Coil wants a nice ground
plate.
radials. Yes, nice ground rails. And some guys have get frustrated playing with the
Exactly.
Liberty
Liberty
Cave.
Cave. It depends on what you want to do with it. This hobby is too complex for simple yes or no, A or B answers. That is correct, which is why I said, between Wolf River Coils and Buddy Stick Pro, yes. What is your what do you want to do with it?
But
What do you want to do with it?
But honest question
but-
though is no, hold on. Honest question with regards to that is that so everybody's saying they're both coil loaded verticals.
One
So
just
really
has a tuned
the-
radial.
One just has a tune radial. So then we go down to the next thing after that would be how easy is each one to install? Are we talking about the same? Are we almost talking the exact same damn products, just marketed differently, like different brands? Is that what we're talking about?
They're
So
kind
the-
of close.
kind of sort of.
The Buddy Stick Pro, I think, is more of an L-shaped dipole, I believe, is the way Chris described it.
Yep.
Whereas the other one is just a coil-loaded vertical, because the actual radial is actually radiates because it's the elevated radial. So it's not a ground radial, it's a tuned radial.
Okay. So, okay.
So let me answer this question right quick. Let me add that, and then let's do this. Oh no, that covered us all up.
Just
Hold
hide
on.
this.
Do they follow?
that.
Do they follow the IARU? Is that right? IARU.
I believe this is the correct
Guidelines?
map.
Yes.
So these are the DX zones. They're not the DXCC because there's a bunch of those, but these are the regions. So region 3, region 1, region 2, and region 3. Or 1 through, I guess 3. There's only 3 regions because one goes because the world's round. I'm gonna shut up now.
No, the
The world's round. The world
is flat. The
Where's
Earth is
where's
flat.
A? Where's A?
The Earth
Pat?
is flat. You're looking at a flat map right now, okay? Get it through your thick skull. It's a flat map. See? Flat. Okay? You have region
Got
1,
it.
region 2, and region 3. It's flat, okay? So what is it? Region 2 is part of Antarctica, South America, North America, and Greenland. And then region 1 is Mother Russia, most of Europe, all of Europe, and Africa. And then
Region
region 3 is
3
everybody else.
all the Asian, oceanic, all like Oceania stuff like that. Anyways,
But
So
look,
that,
they split Antarctica into 3 regions.
it's big.
Yeah,
big softball.
that's what she said.
So
Hey.
wait a minute. So if you were to be down there, could you activate all 3 regions?
It would take you a while.
It's like a POTA
I
park. You
mean,
move yourself.
snowmobile or
So if you stay,
That's a
well, if you
radar. That's a
well, hey,
radar.
that's a radar
Just like
right
stand-
there.
But just standing on, just like standing on grid squares, okay? Can you activate all 3 regions at the same time because you're standing exactly at the South Pole?
Maybe at the pole. Yeah, at the pole
Oh
itself.
yeah, I didn't think about that.
I would say yes. I would bet that. I bet
I
that
see
answer.
challenge coming.
Well,
Go for it, Shane.
Well,
Where's,
no,
Let me know how that
where's
works out for you.
Where's Ham
Where's
Radio
Steve?
Adventures or what's his? I forgot his name. Matt.
Matt?
Yeah, who
Matt
always
here?
does all,
DX?
the one that always does all of the Ham Radio Outdoors crap.
Ham Radio Adventures.
Matt Quince?
Ham Radio
Exactly.
Adventures.
Yes,
Matt
Ham Radio
Quince.
Adventures.
Wow.
Wow.
Playing ping pong with that one.
Let's just ask Mike anyway. You know,
Yes.
'cause he
He'll
travels.
operate.
Okay.
He'll
All right,
operate
guys.
from CW
So-
and FT8.
Not to go back. Okay, so the Buddy Stick Pro is 40 to 6. I mean, 6 meters to 40 meters, or 40 to 6, right?
Right.
Yes.
It doesn't appear they have any other options. Where you go to the Wolf River Coil, they have a 213-inch whip, they have a 102-inch whip, a 78-inch whip. So I'm trying to find out where they're saying the bands that they can cover with this thing. But
So
I do-
actually, I have tuned the Buddy Stick Pro with the low band coil. I have tuned it to 80 meters.
yeah, so they have 80. If you get the silver bullet, you can get 80 to 10 meters.
So if
So-
you get the low band coil and there's some additional like connecting rods for the Buddy Stick Pro, you can do 80 through 6.
So I think
Actually,
that's a
80
big-
through 70 centimeters.
I'd say that's a big, like, when we put aside, like, I don't know about the build quality, but they're both reputable businesses. But if you're telling me I have an option between essentially two verticals that are almost very similar, I would go for the 80 to 10 and get the most bands possible. That's my personal thing. If I was to look at this, if there's nothing else that's major, I don't know much about these antennas, but right away, just knowing 80 to 10, that would be a huge checklist on the Wolf River Coil for me.
I've never used 80 meters though. I
lot of
probably
fun.
should. I probably should. I'm getting close to that age where I can. I'm accepted on the 80 meters. I'm gonna do a video. So Jason and I are gonna go do a 5-park rhino or 5-park cheetah. I think it is radar activation with POTA. And while I'm out there, I'm gonna film using an in-fed half wave, the Buddy Stick Pro, the ham sticks, and we're kind of gonna do a kind of demonstrate how easy or not easy or what kind of performance we're getting between those three, because I want to show people that if you have a budget of $100 for an antenna, you can do an in-fed half wave, throw it in a tree. If your budget's a little more, you can do this. So there's so many options out there. It's basically dependent upon what your budget is and what you want and how much stuff you want to take, because the Buddy Stick Pro, it packs down into like literally a satchel the size of an iPad.
Okay, here you go. So, little clarification on this, all right? Gun to your head, you can only buy one. Which one?
Wolf River Coil.
Buddy Stick Pro.
Buddy Stick Pro.
I already
Buddy
own the
Stick
Buddy
Pro.
Stick Pro. I don't have to buy it already.
My reasoning is, so far in my ham radio career, I have not had any antennas that I had to spread a bunch of ground radios out, and I like to keep it that way.
Good point. No, that's a very,
It's a
very,
very good
good
point, yeah.
That's a very
That's
good
just
point.
my personal preference.
That's what this is, and that's what this hobby is all
It's
about.
one radio, right? It's one radio.
One radio for the Buddy Stick
Right.
Pro.
I've had, and I
I
personally
have
have
a-
had better luck. I've had better luck with my Buddy Stick Pro.
Hey,
And
Mike.
so if I was to lose it, or the wind takes it away, I'll buy another one.
But,
Hands down.
The radio I use for the Wolf River Coil, tape measure.
Yeah, now that's pretty. I like that idea. I've seen people
Mhm.
doing that.
Do you have?
don't
Yeah,
have to
I
worry
would,
about lining it up.
If I'm honest, I wouldn't. This would never be on my list of products to purchase.
What's that?
I wouldn't be. Wolf River Coil or a Buddy Stick Pro. It's not a product that I would entertain.
What's that?
Just
What?
I'm curious. No, I'd like to know why.
It's not. Apparently, it's not a radial. It's a counterpoise. So, it's a counterpoise on the Buddy Stick, and it's a radials on the Wolf River Coil.
It's an elevated radio on the Buddy Stick Pro.
But
Is what the manual
now
says.
everybody's turning around and saying, get buying one antenna. You can only buy one of those two antennas. We said one of those two antennas. We didn't say you can get a DX Commander, because then you're going to have somebody's assistants build it for you, and we're going to stop.
Daniel,
that there.
Daniel,
I don't
I'm
know
curious.
I don't.
What-
Here you go, Steve. Steve is pulling things out tonight.
Yeah.
Hold on, Daniel. I'm curious as to why.
Huh.
Well, first of all, I haven't done enough POTA activations to say, just as much as I don't know about the Buddy Stick Pro, the Wolf River Coil, to give any solid opinion, right? I'm just reading what they're saying here live, right? And what I've watched a bunch of videos, but I've never really taken to heart or really taken the information like I was a serious buyer, right? So I don't remember this stuff. But for me, I guess right now as it is, it's economically, I think, and I have good results with an NFED half wave. I would like to try that. And a lot of guys do that with POTA activations. The other thing would be to try and make my own vertical based on, you see Ham Radio doing those soda bean, telescoping poles. I think for me that would probably be something I try to achieve. I just think at the end of the day, you can make a transformer for next to nothing and wire, and I don't know. I'm not
I would love to, because I've got that. I have the 12-meter pole from Spider Beam. I've thought about making just a vertical antenna inside the pole itself. Just put a piece of wire and like a washer or something at the top so that I can, when I extend it out, that the wire is running inside the pole. I was curious to see how that would work as a. I think at 42 feet that'd be what's less than a half wave on 40 meters. So it'd probably be a random wire, I think, with the tuner. So I'm wondering how that would work.
Yeah, is that what I could both tell you? That actually works pretty well.
Nice. Okay.
Because we have something similar, the Eagle 1 antenna.
Ah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
That one does say it requires a remote tuner at the base of the antenna.
Yes, it does.
I didn't think about that.
So.
Eagle 1 is a great antenna.
Yeah, just don't go to their webpage.
God.
But
come on, leave front page 96 out of this.
Man, that makes my OCD go crazy. I was like, I gotta email you to order it. Come on.
No, you don't. You can call him. The old man answers the phone.
But I can't click add to cart and buy, and then it ships it to me. I actually have to talk to somebody.
But their customer service is A+.
Absolutely, yes. I agree.
Yes.
Hang on, I got a cough.
turn your head and cough, Don.
No, but what do you guys use?
Well, he's at that age. He's at that age because not only is he going to turn his head and cough, but
we discussed that last week. We're not going to bring that up.
We're not going to bring that up. Wow. But my point of all this. My point of all this was for anyone who is getting in, thinking about doing POTA, we always talk about doing POTA, even though Daniel doesn't like to talk about POTA all the time. I think we have an opportunity to say, regardless of what your budget is, if you buy a decent radio, here's a cacophony of antennas that you can use. All in. We lost him. I didn't mean to make you mad, Daniel. Sorry.
He's going to get some. Look at him. He's going to get some. I think
he spilled something.
He's going to get the bat. He's getting the hockey stick.
We have a plethora.
He's getting his hockey. He's getting his hockey.
For me, guys, my daughter got me this off Amazon for Christmas. It's just a transformer, and you can make it whatever you want. And that's the one. That's the one they say Google what you want to do.
I thought it was the SCR dongle. I was going to go doing this again.
That's over here, and I'm just gonna make.
Stop making me cough. You're making me cough.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do a 49? You're gonna do a 9-1. Which one are you gonna do?
Well, if you're doing random, you'll do a 9-1, right?
Right, but that's only if you're doing random. If you're gonna do if you're gonna do an NFED,
I haven't decided yet because
40, 20, 15, 10. 20.
So much peer pressure.
Well, that's it. So if I do it for 40, what's the length on 40? It's
66 and a quarter.
Something like that.
Cut it for 60 meters.
I don't know. I'm going to probably talk to Joseph because I haven't done enough activations, right? So I'm going to probably talk to Joseph V3GKT because he uses an NFED half wave on his activations. And what I probably do is I like his ID he's messing with is the linked, like you can probably do some power poles and just extend it for different lengths if you wanted to. Because honestly, 66 feet,
power poles,
66 feet.
plugs. Sure.
logically 66 feet is just still a long length for even doing, in my opinion, depending on the size of your park that you're in, right? Like when I did it, I was in a parking lot and there wasn't a lot of room. So I like to make it where it's versatile and some options. But I don't know, like, this is what, $25 on Amazon, a little bit of wire, not expensive. That's probably the route I'm going to go. And you guys know, like, I'll pay, but I don't want to pay for one of those antennas.
I think you should film that.
Oh, come on. It's just building freaking.
No, but that's just it. That's just it, Daniel. There's so many people who are new to the hobby that see all these videos reviewing antennas and think that that's what they need to do. They need to buy an expensive antenna. The whole sole purpose of the video that I made on the InFed half wave was because it's $65. It was $60. I don't have the ability to well, I do, but I don't have the facility to build something like that. I don't have a soldering station. I'm in an apartment, So
I'd be
that's why I
interested to
bought
know
the
if
InFed half wave.
I'd be interested to know if I bought a soda beam and I did a combination, like, could I do a modular kit that is both can be a vertical and then do an inverted L? So you have the diversity in one kit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where you just run it out the top and then off to the slope off the side?
Yeah, so let's say you have the vertical, and then if you wanted to, you can link on it, and then you go off, and then everything's kind of modular and just kind of fits together. So you'll do a dual purpose antenna build, and it's a kit you build yourself, and boom, you go to town. I don't know.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
Absolutely,
it just came to me. That'd be easy to do. Vertical.
Can I just say something too?
Plasma.
Go ahead, Don.
1-bedroom apartment.
I think
I got a 1-bedroom apartment. What's your excuse? My soldering station's right next to my ham radio gear.
I've seen your old station. If it's next to it, you don't have a dining room table. It's all covered in shit.
I didn't have a dining room table to begin with, so
I was going to say bachelor.
Bringing this full circle. No, there's regardless of your budget, there is an option.
Oh yeah,
that was always an option.
And wire antennas are so freaking easy. I paid a little extra for the antenna mast that I currently use. There's some cheaper ones out there. You can go to Bass Pro Shop and get one if you want. It's like 20-something feet. But even that 66-foot wire, when you raise that puppy up, I can only go about 20 feet, and then I'm running out of wire on either end because it's getting short. So I could actually put that up in a really compact area, even though it's a 66-foot wire. Just put it in an inverted V.
I was
me too, Skeeter. Me too. My first HF antenna was a homebrew. My HF antenna was a homebrew dipole, and it worked wonderfully.
Guys,
got me Russia.
It costs like nothing. You can make an antenna for so dirt cheap. It costs me nothing to take my cattle fence and make it into a receive antenna.
And it worked really
literally, you can do it for nothing.
So hold on. Plasma Storm, I'm good on QRZ.
Uh-oh.
And I have, as I was putting up earlier, I have this project that I have to build because I feel obligated. Because Adam gave me this when we were at Huntsville. I don't have a soldering station, so I can't put it together yet. But I feel obligated that I should put this together for Adam. So
I love that antenna.
This is going to be a cool antenna. I love InFed half waves, and this thing is freaking tiny, as you can see. It's freaking tiny.
It's perfect for a QRP.
I have a serious question about. It just came to my mind. The Wolf River coil. Didn't somebody melt it?
Oh
yes, many times. Don't do FT8 on it at 100 watts.
No. You could do FT8 on it at a low power, very low power.
Yes,
we're talking like less than 5 watts.
Yeah, 5 or 10 watts.
All right.
Really?
Yes, as you pump. Yeah, because it's a full duty cycle. Yeah. You're pumping. Unlike sideband where your power fluctuates with your voice, when you're transmitting FT8, it's full power.
Yeah, I know. It's full duty cycle.
Here's the kicker. That's PVC.
Yeah.
Imagine how much heat goes into this coil.
You know what?
We
should make it out of galvanized. Dang it!
Listen, this isn't hate or anything like that. But
no,
is that seriously a sewage pipe? Is that what that is?
Yes, Schedule 40.
Schedule 40 1-inch pipe. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's the thing, though.
But it works.
You know what I honestly
But
think,
it
though,
works.
guys? You know what I think, guys? I don't think people honestly realize how much heat is generated during a FT8 transmission. I didn't. I'm going to admit this. I'm going to admit this live because there was a South African station. I had my infed half wave off the patio like I normally do. I was trying to get the station, and after 3 or 4 times, I didn't get it. So I cranked it up to 100 watts. After the 4th time, I looked over at the radio, and my SWR meter was doing this. And I was like, oh, crap, something's wrong. So I stopped everything, and I went out there, and I got close to the housing for that thing, and it was so hot. I was like, I'm glad I didn't cook the toroid where it wouldn't work anymore, but I caught it just in time. But yes,
man,
it was massively hot.
See, Shane, that's the benefit of living in Canada. We're minus 24 last night.
It would still get hot.
Yeah, but it's quick cooling. It's like like imagine
Well,
those
where you're at
CPUs that have
quick
the water
cooling.
cooling. This is even better. It's more
What do
efficient.
you do? You put it in the snow? Well, no, there was an FT8 off. I was running 100 watts through my 240. All right, you know my K6 my KM4 ACK, and I think I warped my antenna winder. But
Really?
I didn't melt. It didn't melt. It just warped a little bit.
I have so there's some really smart people in the chat, and so I don't see why it wouldn't work. But when we're talking about wire, because somebody said antenna wire, which is totally true. I think speaker wire. Richard. Ko4OBR said he used speaker wire, and Joseph V3GKT. Keep on bringing this guy up. You would never know I hate him. Anyways,
That's your that's your POTA.
He's
That's
a
your
plethora
POTA.
of knowledge.
I'm
though.
joking,
That's
Joseph.
He
I'm joking.
is.
That's his
He is
POTA
on
buddy.
burnt.
He won't ever admit it, but that's his POTA buddy.
So he wants me to do a comparison of like 100-foot loop on the ground, a log antenna. I was like, I'll just use extension cord.
He just wants to come over to your
100-foot
house.
length of extension
There
cord.
you go. Yeah,
That's not going to be an issue. Yeah.
It should
That's
be.
totally going to
wire's a wire, man.
Damn it. If you have a 100-foot extension cord at home or
You have a
50
receive
feet
antenna.
put together, you can make a receive antenna. Yes. I just saved you money.
Wouldn't you have to split them apart though? Like
I don't think so.
No.
no, okay.
No.
I wouldn't know. I'm not an electrician.
Dude, I'm trying
so-
it tonight. I'm doing it.
You better film it.
We should do it live right now.
Go ahead.
I will
Go
s-
for it. I dare you.
I'll ring the bell so that I make sure and catch that video.
I still won't get the notification on it.
How am I going to go? No, I could do it live right now on my phone while we're here. I can
well,
bring
you
up a
get to work
radio.
on that, and we'll talk amongst ourselves.
We'll talk about POTA then.
Should I do it?
Yeah, yeah, it's just
What is the chat thing? Should we try and make a 100-foot extension cord into a
Press
receive
one in the
antenna on
chat.
a log?
Guys,
I
press-
agree.
press one in the
Put a
chat.
1 in the chat.
One in the
If
chat.
we get more than 3 or 4, because there's 70 in here.
You just want to get me out. That's all.
No, I want to see this happen. I like seeing principle put into action.
Beer snack, where's mine?
I'm drinking a coffee infused bourbon, by the way. So
Nice. So 70 watching, 30 thumbs up.
look at that.
Fix that.
Okay,
I agree.
I'll,
but look at
I'll
all
be
those
back.
ones in the chat. So
I'll be
are you
back.
so mute? Just mute. We want to watch you build.
I'll log on my cell phone. And I'm going to go
Oh, there
outside
you
and
go.
just run an extension cord. I'm going to bring an old rig up, and I'm going to make
Okay.
it work.
Perfect.
All right, perfect.
I'll do that.
Don't trip and fall.
Oh, good. While he's gone.
Now watch Mrs. Molson will come on the show.
Right.
What did you guys make him do? He's out there. It's
He's
minus
outside.
20.
It's-
It's minus 24. What the?
He's
what
on the
did you guys-
skating rink
What
already.
did you guys do to my Daniel? Izza, what did you tell him?
All right. So how many
don't-
of you guys are going to go out for the Support Your Parks weekend? Are you going to hunt? Are you going to go activate? How about you guys, Steve?
I don't know yet.
I'm going to try to both hunt and activate because I'm trying to hunt a park a day.
Nice.
I have missed a couple of days already, but I'm trying to keep up with it. You know, and Bill
Nice.
is still on track. He has activated every day so far.
That's awesome.
January.
Are you talking about Bill Brown?
Bill Brown, yep.
Yeah.
I just uploaded 4 more logs for him. So, but yeah, I'm going to be up at my parents' house. And there's a couple of brand new parks to me up there.
Nice.
So I'm going to sneak away at some point when Dad wants me to do work around the house and go activate a park.
Nice. How about you, JB?
No audio.
Is he muted?
Yes, I didn't want y'all to hear my ice and my Yeti a while ago. So that's this weekend, right?
It
That is
is.
this weekend.
Yeah, no, I'm probably not. It's raining and cold as Hades in Mississippi. So.
You're not going to hunt? You can hunt.
Oh yeah,
That's a
I'll
way to
probably
support
hunt.
your park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll support the hunters. I mean the activators as a hunter. Yeah.
That's a. You should live stream that.
JB, what's the temperature there right now?
I don't know.
I don't want to hear it. No. Silence. Quiet. Shut up. It's under
Whatever.
20. It's less than
shows
0.
35.
Okay, that's what I'm
It's
at right now.
it's 53 here.
35.
I hate you, Shane.
It's 11.
I'm sorry.
degrees. 11.
I love you, buddy.
Good God.
Let's see.
It happens. Beer snack.
What the forecast? What for Saturday and Sunday? I got the boys. I don't know
Yes.
if I'm going to have them outside.
It's cold
Like,
up there, so.
Oh yeah. Well,
But you can
okay.
always. Do you have a ham stick where you can like activate from a vehicle?
No, I do, but I'm going to have the kids in the truck with me.
No.
And the iPad puts off a lot of RF. 15.
Oh, 15.
Very nice.
Yeah. I couldn't do that here.
The friggin' cold is going to punch you in the Cockosaurus Rex. I love this app.
I love that app.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure Izzo, you're going to be hunting. I'm sure this weekend.
My game plan, as long I got to shake this thing. I got to get rid of this, whatever I got. My game plan is to go out and at least do one. I was going to do 3. Probably just going to do 1. Keep it simple. Sue's going to come out with me, but they're talking a high of 18. That girl. No, I don't like. See, this is what we were talking about before. I rather use a wire antenna. I feel the wires are better performance than these sticks, which I get it, but and kind of just to regress a little bit, I wanted options. I bought multiple types of antennas based upon where I'm going to be, what I want to do, etc., etc.
Bless
But
you.
18 degrees for a high and windy is going to make it very interesting.
That's cold.
Especially if I have my best gal with me, because guess what? Because that means the rig is either going to sit. She's either going to be in the back of the truck, or I'm going to be in the back of the truck with the radio. You know what I'm saying? Because
I wouldn't put Sue in the back of the truck.
no,
She seems a little too nice for that.
when we did this 2 years ago in Rhode Island and it was raining, I got in the back, and there was actually enough room. I just pushed the seats up a little bit.
Gotcha.
And
I thought you meant like in the bed of the truck.
No, he's got a truck. Izzo's got a big dog
Sorry.
truck.
So ready? Stephen Mulvey, what's the main difference between a vertical and a horizontal antenna? The orientation.
Exactly. And the polarization.
The orientation and the takeoff of it. A takeoff angle of a vertical antenna is lower than the takeoff angle of a horizontal antenna. A vertical antenna you can have sitting on the ground or elevated a little bit. A horizontal antenna, depending on the frequency you're operating at, will dictate whether or not that signal is going like this, like this, or if it's going straight into the ground and you're warming the ground and warming the clouds. All right, that's the main difference.
The height of the wire. Yep.
You got it. Think of the vertical as a 4 to 6 degree takeoff angle, and think of a wire antenna as a 40 to 60 degree takeoff angle, depending on how you have it configured.
So for us, for those who will be weather challenged this weekend, this is almost going to be like the test for winter field day, which is at the end of the month.
It is. I'm looking forward to that.
That's how I look at it. So, but we'll get it done. We'll have fun one way or another. We'll have fun.
And who was it? Don said it's also the 2-meter sideband contest this weekend.
Yes.
Ooh, really? You can get some activations on 2 meters. That'd be great.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Because I try whenever I'm out. I try to do simplex I take my HT with me and see if I can call out and get some. I have a couple of a couple of simplex contacts on 2 meters and 70 centimeters, but I'd love to activate a park on 2 meter sideband.
And K6ARK is correct. Adam is correct.
Verticals have
That
much
is
more
correct.
ground loss unless they have a lot of radials, which is definitely correct.
And if you're looking,
Well-
and if you're looking for a great resonant antenna, buy that 6K6 ARK antenna. There you
right.
go. Buy
Links
that,
up in the chat.
and you will not be disappointed. I operated that on Christmas weekend for my sister's house up in Massachusetts, and that was fun. That
It's a
was
great antenna.
fun. Yeah, 10 watts,
There's a
and I had
good
fun.
one. There's
And
a
you can
real
set
good
that up
one.
as a 49-1, a 9-1, and there's another configuration that escapes me. I know he's in the chat, so I'm sure he can correct me. JB, I
Ham
see you
don't-
waving.
Yes, on VHF you can get away with vertical polarization for sideband because I do it. Once your signal goes and starts bouncing off the atmosphere or something, does VHF sideband does that? Or
Sideband
is it
signals
little-
suddenly go like this.
Yeah.
At some point, they will start spinning.
Yeah. So I've made a few contacts since I got the 705 with the 2 meter sideband and a
And
vertical.
there you go. I was just going to bring up Adam. Adam is correct again. I was just going to bring that up. Yep. That cross polarization will drop a few.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this ain't VHF, but it's still horizontal versus vertical. Well, I don't.
But guess
No,
what
that's a
though?
whole
If
different
the
subject.
station if the station you're working goes from 5.9 to 5.7 or 5.5, whatever, and you can still hear them and you're working them and you're having fun, guess what that means? Go have fun, work them.
But also remember that your VHF signal is horizon to horizon. It does not bounce. You can get some ducting every now and then, but once it leaves,
Yeah,
it goes
that's-
out into space and keeps on trucking.
That's why I started stopping myself halfway through there. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. You can get some ducting, but other than that, once it hits the horizon, it is
Yeah.
out into the nether regions.
So I will follow up with that my sideband contacts on 2 meter with the vertical has only been when the VHF propagation has been up on like APRS signals or something.
And 2 meter horizontal Yagis are you can make your own. They're very inexpensive. That's a whole nother world of our hobby.
Oh
You
yeah.
know? And it's fun stuff too.
Ooh,
Is it
a
fun?
rabbit hole.
And it-
So here's the
That'd be
question:
upper side, man.
Is it 2 meter lower sideband or upper sideband? According to the gentleman's agreement of ham radio, amateur radio, anything above 40 meters, 20 meters,
20 meters.
20 meters, 20 meters and higher is upper sideband, and anything under that is lower sideband. That is according to
The plan.
The plan, but.
But 60
You
meters
can
is
still do lower sideband and get away with it.
Absolutely. I was calling CQ one day.
Yes, you were.
I don't know if I was live or not, but I done made 5 contacts, and finally the 5th guy was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know you'll probably have better luck if you go to lower sideband on 40 meters instead of upper sideband." I be dipped. You're right. Thank you, sir. And I'm like, you're my 5th contact and the only one that's told me that so far. So
guys, buy that antenna from Adam through the Amazon.
I was
You'll
just
love
about to ask if we passed
You'll love
have
it.
we put the link up?
I posted
It's
it
pinned.
twice in
Yeah,
Plasma
it's-
Store. Plasma Store.
Great
That's good.
antenna. Oh my god, I love that antenna. Plug that
30
into
meters is USB.
it's mostly data. Actually, it's all data for here in the United
all
States.
data. Yeah,
It's all
so
data, CW and data.
Well, thank you, Mike, for the correction. Let's see. Oh my goodness, what are you, Joe? What are you doing? Stop bragging.
Go buy the antenna. Okay?
How many does he have?
Not
What
enough,
if you-
obviously.
he plans on dropping that little rice.
Adam, that's why you ran out of stock, buddy. Joe bought them all.
Joe Brett. One package went to Mississippi, and
No, you know what? I figured it out. Wait, hold on. I figured it
Bought
out.
out
Okay.
Amazon.
So as soon as Adam drops his antenna, Joe Brett buys like 10, 15 of them, right? As soon as the KM4 ACK antenna comes out, Joe buys the entire stock and then just kind of hands them out as he goes. That's why you can never find them.
I mark them up 3 times as much, man.
Yeah, not because Jason has supply issues.
Does Joe also do that to the Pac-10 and mini infant halfway?
No. That's Mike's job.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey guys, you don't think Molson's outside stuck, frozen in a position right now, do you?
I hope not.
Like cutting
or
the
being chased down by a moose.
I wish we could send him.
He needs to be on video because that would make a great video. Yeah.
What, of him being chased by a moose?
running across the ice. Yes. Yes.
So basically, if we want to talk to Joe on HF, we have to listen for him on the wrong sideband.
That is very true. You just pick your sideband.
Yeah, I'm just going to start doing AM.
There you go.
That way you can get me on either one.
There you go.
Joe Brett was buying for the stickers.
Absolutely.
I'm sure if you wanted a sticker, you could just ask him and he'd send you one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well. These came in little plastic bags to protect them.
The antennas or the stickers?
Little plastic baggies?
Careful. Careful. Careful.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there.
I was talking about glitter bongs, dang it.
So much I want to say right now. But
Glitter bombs?
Glitter bombs.
Good Lord.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I was talking about fly fishing lures.
The friends we got for snack.
Jeez.
Well, seeing as we both heard the same thing,
Clean the shit out of your ears. Then again, go ahead and rewind the YouTube video. I probably did say bongs. I don't know. Number 4.
You'll have to catch it on the podcast, Beer Snack.
Yeah, this is Izzo's going to come back downstairs.
We need that ad rev.
All right, wait, hold on. It was confirmed. It was glitter bongs. Thank you, Mike. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Smash the like button or Molson stays in the lake. Thank you, Scott. Ham radio for non-techies. Yes.
That's awesome. So, hold on one second. I gotta.
Y'all saw what I saw.
So, if he's, can we help you give them? How many POTA stickers do you have? There we go.
I want a POTA sticker.
So go to POTA app and go buy one.
Well, apparently he has a lot. I didn't know if he had extras he's giving away. I'm good on QRZ. You didn't mute yourself.
I'm sorry, I forgot to hit the button.
Sorry. I mean, we're trying not to cough up a lung over here.
Yeah, so you guys don't cough up a lung, and I'll just belch out loud. It's okay. But you got to time your coughs at the same time I burp. That way I can cover up your freaking coughs. Just like when you go sneeze to cover up a fart.
My God, man. My God.
Am I in rare form tonight or what?
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
You're in your natural habit. You're in your your natural state.
Check the meme I just sent you guys in Discord. All right, I will check this
meme. Which channel?
That's where I'm going right now.
Yeah, that's...
No, we're all going to do it at the same time. He just DM'd it.
No. So if you would like to join in on this joke, please join us in the Discord. The links to the K5YVY Clubhouse Discord is in the bottom of the description of this video, as well as the podcast. So if you would like to come and join us,
where did he put it?
Where did
he put it?
There it is, right there. Hold on. We gotta
take the banner off.
Hang on, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Cough.
Hold on.
There it is. There it is.
Why'd you make me full screen?
I just picked one.
You could have done that one.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, that covers everything.
You can't read the bottom of it.
Well, just do that one.
It covers up the bottom.
Take the banner off.
Take the banner off. Jeez. Ta-da!
Thank you, Vanna.
Ding, 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 ding.
Demonetized.
Nah.
By the way, did you take that out of last week's episode or not yet?
I'm not taking out anything.
Because I'll do it again.
No, I'm not taking nothing out. Nothing gets edited out of this show.
Ooh. What should we play for when he's outside? Theme to Titanic? Oh, here we go. Oh,
or something from Frozen. Let it go.
Let it build.
Let it build.
Let it build.
No, I don't think we want. No, not Let It Go. Hold on. We're gonna do.
Just don't play more than like a second or two of it. That's the only thing.
How about something from the Tri-Siberian Orchestra? Because everything is like.
Well, you could almost play something from Home Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my dog is parked over here off to the side, looking at me, going, "Hello."
I want to call
something right
I'm
now.
I'm dying to call his cell right now. I want to call his cell right now.
NAYO says Celine Dion is appropriate, considering her.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's funny. Oh, see,
this might become a weekly thing.
Let's hope not. Eventually, we're going to get a copyright strike. But the Sarah
Dan, how
McLachlan
come
was on point last night.
Beer snack? How come every time Molson's on the screen, you're playing some type of music? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not me. I want to drive the Zamboni.
Exactly, Scout.
Or AJK with My Ham Will Go On.
Exactly.
There we go. All right. What theme song should we play for Daniel? There we go. Quick.
And everyone who's in here, check the private chat. By the way,
I did.
I know we're all distracted.
I did. Did I respond?
No, you should have.
Okay, I responded. Made you look.
I don't like you. You're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit. Wait.
Quit.
Mike's got it.
Sorry,
All
Shane.
right.
Had to do it.
No comment. Oh, 70 people. 70 people are watching this train wreck. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you're enjoying yourself. If you would like to, please leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you like. Ring that notification bell. I'm struggling, guys. Sorry. Also, we haven't brought it up yet, and it's we're already over an hour into this thing, but there is a link to the Buy Me a Coffee. So if you would like to support the page, and when we say support the page, we're not asking you to support us monetarily. Not us. So we've got some giveaways coming, and all the funds that come in are going to go to help support the giveaways. I think you guys are going to really like what we got coming up for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Hope that, which is, if the analytics don't lie to me, should be sometime around the summertime.
Yes, Don.
So, sorry, I was trying to promote the show here. But if you like, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link, and if someone is logged in as the Clubhouse, could post that link, pin it to the top. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. You guys have been completely.
I gotta ask the chat.
You have blown us away by the support you've given us thus far.
I gotta ask the chat: is there an actual hockey game song that these guys in Canada? Somehow these guys in Canada know something.
Listen,
that
I'm
I
not
don't
going
know.
to start playing "Oh Canada."
No,
it's a
there must
2.5
be-
minute song.
No, there must be a hockey song, an actual hockey song that the Canadians created for themselves, and I would love to.
Oh,
hear
I have a medley of organ music. I mean, I can't wait to see Daniel putting his antenna outside.
You guys are beer snack scaring everybody.
I don't know.
What?
You're scaring me
Molson
with all this. I don't know what
Molson
to
went
expect
off.
here.
We're now up to 73 people, and Molson is still off. What's going?
76, man. Look at it skyrocket.
Wait.
Oh,
He's back.
Stand by.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, live from Ottawa, Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you frozen yet, buddy?
No, but like I threw something together, but it's not really working too well right now. I don't know what the conditions are like, so I have to give me a couple of minutes. You guys talk amongst yourself.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
2 weeks in a row.
So, speaking of POTA, if anybody needs California, there is a gentleman out doing FT8. So.
Right now?
Right now.
FT8 on California FT8 POTA. Go ahead. Jump on it, guys.
40 meters.
Is Don tagging out?
Do you have something from the Red Green Show beer snack? I think we should do the what's the handyman's prayer.
Oh Lord.
I think I just coughed up. A lung.
There went the lung. Well, I tell you what. While we're waiting on, while we're waiting. Okay, that's enough. You're gonna get us caught. I'm sure that's all copyrighted.
All right, I'm gonna go back. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Joe Britt.
Well, I was going to get serious for a minute. And it was going to involve the Don in chat. Okay.
Play the serious music.
So Dan's using an extension cord, and I didn't say anything, but I have attempted this before, and I'm wondering. Serious plug. K5YVY. Go check that out. But anyway, Don, if you're not still laughing, the extension cord. He mentioned when Dan first started this adventure that, hey, the extension cord's got 3 wires. I think he was like insinuating, make sure you hook all 3 of them up. With the other 2 wires, they're all twisted around each other. Is there going to be some effects to
interference?
I hooked all 3 up one time trying to make a dipole inverted V out of it. And it didn't work worth a crap. But I didn't have a balun or nothing either.
I thought you're supposed to separate them. You're supposed to pull them all out.
Well, that defeats the purpose of using an extension cord.
Yes.
Well, I was thinking there might be some
wire, but it's wire.
Capacitance or something when you have all those. It makes it like creating a coil if you had all those wires rolled together.
I was just thinking, like your infed half wave, you twist it back on itself while you're tuning it and stuff.
That makes total sense, but I have flat extension cords.
Oh.
That are not twisted. But I think it'll warrant some further testing, because obviously I threw it on the ground there. I don't even know if it's 100 feet in total.
Thank you, someone.
Thank you, someone who bought us the 5 beers. We appreciate it.
Dan, did you plug the extension cord into the wall first?
I'm gonna go back to my office. I'll be back.
If you want to join us tonight, we are going to throw the link out of the chat. If you want to come hang out, talk about POTA. Are you planning on activating this weekend? Are you planning on hunting this weekend? Or if you have a comment about portable ham radio operations setup when you go portable to the Parks on the Air, so come join us.
Do you think Molson's house right now is like the lights? Everything went dead. Everyone's like MFing him. The wife just got home. She just wanted to heat up dinner, and the kids are trying to do their homework or whatever. Who's watching?
No. Don, he used the breaker finder.
The
breaker finder. That's awesome.
Yeah, they used the breaker finder, put it in the fork tester, and we're good to go.
Someone know we love our buddy. We love Molson.
Absolutely,
we love Molson because guess what? That's dedication. It's a Tuesday night. It's dark out, -24, and
but it's brighter outside than it is in his basement.
I want to say though, we have the Don here, and I bet you anything he is going to tell us why that's not working correctly.
Well, regardless, it's going to have 3 wires in it, right? They're going to be right next to each other. And so Don was correct. Pull them apart and just put one long wire. If he's got an extension cord of 100 feet, split it out. That'd give him 300 feet of wire, right?
Thank you. That's
There you go.
Right.
But no, I came on to say what I'm going to be doing this weekend.
Oh,
I'm
what
going
you
to
got
be
going
on,
on, buddy?
I'm going to be on Coffee and Ham Radios.
Oh, they're stealing you from our show.
Yeah, I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be giving my POTA presentation that I gave to the club last month. So, but I mean that's just during those couple hours. After that, I'm going to be out doing some POTA hunting, whatever, unless work really, comes up.
Gets out of hand.
Yeah, because
Unless work requires actual work.
Yeah, because we've got a demo that next week, and in fact, I have a meeting in a few minutes that I'm going to have to be on, another half an hour. But I've got to jump on. Oh yeah, we work 24/7 because
I'm right there with you, buddy.
Yeah, well, we got people in India, people in China, and we are all trying to work together to get all this stuff done. So
Thankfully, mine only covers from Hawaii to Baltimore. That's about as far east as we go. Maybe, well, actually, Portland, Maine is probably a little further east than Baltimore, but that's as far as I have to go.
Yeah.
Hardy, welcome, sir. You're muted, by the way.
Hardy's got that good hat on.
Don, are you going to go to the Cowtown Ham Fest this weekend?
What's going on?
I should find out about it because I didn't know about it.
It's not quite. It wasn't as advertised as I thought it should have been. Maybe. I thought about going over there. I don't know. I have to see what days I'm off, what time I have off. But I need to run over there. I'm trying to find a 2 meter, 70 centimeter radio to put on the desk here just to goof around with on the repeater because. Apparently, walking outside to get on the HT is not fun for that 70 centimeter repeater that we've got over in Euless that we've been using.
I hit it from my car today, so
I did too. But I've got some crazy interference on that frequency, and I think it's because I'm right next to the terminal Doppler radar for DFW.
Oh yeah.
I'm literally like a half a mile from the radar site, so.
Well, don't you
tell
work
them to
in
turn the
that
radar
industry?
off.
Yeah, if you work in that industry, just tell them to turn it off.
Tell them turn it off, right? You don't need radar; it's clear out.
Or even better, just go up there, cut the coax yourself, and just go play for a while.
Right?
Does the radar tower antenna?
And then pull the
I'm
coax.
sure it does.
Pull the coax, and you
That
got
is kinda
coax.
what's
You can make an
happening.
antenna and everything else.
Now, so wait a minute. So we wouldn't have a POTA. We wouldn't have a POTA adventure if we didn't have this guy here,
Right.
because this is like POTA aficionado, other than Don, because Don is the godfather of POTA.
Let me tell you something. I chased him
This-
on 80 meters.
this
I
cat
chased
right
him on
here.
80 meters last night. He couldn't hear me, and I was so pissed. I was, and then I just gave up. I lost all my will. I mean, 80 meters was booming. How many stations did you end up logging on 80 meters last night, James?
160.
See? You rock, man.
Golly.
You rock. You rock. That was awesome.
Wow.
I gotta put
And I want to say, Pat, we see you. As soon as you get your video stable, I'll add you to the stream. Oh,
So
and
guys,
it's on. Sorry, I
not to
didn't mean to
break
scare
it
you
quickly
away.
there, but I laid out the extension. So Don, I have flat extension cord, but I just stuck one wire in the end, and I'm going to do a test of it a little bit, spend more time on it, because obviously it's not doing it in 5 minutes is not the most efficient way, but we're going to make it in it. But the thing is, even if I can get the flat extension cord, it's kind of irrelevant because most people don't have flat extension cords. They have those like the regular.
Twisted 3.
Yeah. So, but
Why
anyways,
is
I'll play
Steve
around
using
with it
my
a little bit.
avatar?
That's what I was like. There's
I was about to say, is it just me, or does Steve look like Shane?
How's there so many Shanes?
Yeah.
Y'all get your own picture. There's only so much handsome that can take place in this thing.
Right.
So
We
Shane,
don't want to break the internet.
Shane, I've got
I heard my
No
name.
wonder you're breaking the internet.
I've got a TH9800 that I'm not using. Do you have any interest in playing with that?
What's a TH? I don't know what it is.
That's
What is
that.
it?
That's the quad band.
Oh, the
quad
from
band.
TYT. I'll play with it. I absolutely send it over. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah. We'll link up. I'll bring it over to you.
And Shane, if you have issues with that, send it my way. I'll make sure it gets worked out. No problems.
Perfect.
Let's bring in Whiskey Alpha 7 Papa Bravo Echo.
Pat, all right, are you ready, buddy? It's your big moment. No one's gonna hit the button. I got it. We can't hear you. Hold on.
That's so three. You hit it at the same time.
Right. All right, Pat. How are you?
Am I unmuted now?
You are unmuted.
Oh, cool. What's up?
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Just finishing up work.
I presume you're in the medical field.
Sort of like an EMT. Yeah.
Well, thank you for being out there for us, man.
Thank
That's
you for
awesome.
your service, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
So, POTA
how
weekend,
you've been around?
anything?
You've
So
been around for a
POTA
while. I've seen you on the following the stream and in the Discord as well, right, Pat?
Yeah. I mostly do like stuff here around DC.
Okay. Very cool.
The last time that I tried to activate something in DC, I got escorted out of the city by the police.
Well, that's because you're too tall.
No, I got too close to the White House in an 18-wheeler, but that's that's a story for another day.
I heard
it. Mike, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Mike, thank you.
All right,
guys.
now he doesn't have to do the dishes now.
So 2 meter sideband, POTA. What antenna do you use? Do you make a dipole?
Yes.
That would be a question for N5SKT. He is our resident antenna guru.
No, well, that's a yes and no. I mean, what I'm doing is I'm running a squalo, which is basically.
I ate that for breakfast.
What are you doing in a school, Don?
See,
that's a squala.
Yeah, it's in progress. It's missing the gamma match that I was talking to you 2 weeks ago, Don. I haven't kind of got sidetracked, but
that is correct.
Yeah, I have to admit, I just went over to HRO and bought one.
You should be building one, Don.
I know, but
jeez, I need to have you build my N5SK or my K5 ARK NFET half wave.
Well, I haven't built mine yet, but I do have a soldering station.
Have solder will travel.
Have solder will make things.
Right.
I think I have one that's missing an iron. I'll bring that for you too, Shane. The iron holder.
But if you're going to use a soldering iron, you're going to build something. I recommend the Mercury 3S.
I could not agree with you more. I would love to build the Mercury 3S because it would piss off every neighbor that I've got.
That's true.
No, it doesn't improve your receiving capability.
No, it does. I have a high noise floor. I still love to use that amp.
Oh yeah,
it's just a beautiful amp. I mean,
which one's
I would
this?
rather
The
look
Mercury
at
3?
the Mercury 3. I would rather look at the display than look at the person that's streaming the display. But everybody that owns one and I will own one. It's coming. I promise. Along with the antenna tuner that the same guy has put together, that kit should be ready here soon, and I can't wait. That's an awesome antenna tuner that he's built.
Listen, I think the chat is playing bingo as to what we're saying here. Right?
I think so too. Because
I was going to talk about the 2 meter.
There's an idea. Bingo cards.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Beer stack, who
I have some radios to give away.
Who am I going to talk to on that one? Should I ask Caitlin?
Yep.
Woo. Okay, so all right, I posted something in our chat earlier this week asking about something from Illinois, right? I got scared because I thought it was Greg, and then I remember Greg is Indiana, and then I got scared again because I thought it was Carlos, and then
You
Steve.
context. You got a parcel in the mail.
I got something in the mail. I got a notification from the United States Postal Service that something was on the way somewhere from somewhere doing something. Anyway, I go to the post office, open it up. It's a nice little gift from Glarg. Thank you very much, guys, from Glarg for appreciating me for doing so many things that I've done for him. Anyway, but yeah, no, first I thought it was Greg, and then I thought it was Carlos. I got nervous. I mean, what is Carlos going to send me?
It made it through the Postal Service, so it couldn't be too bad.
Listen, he could have shipped me macaroni and cheese, okay? And then when I open it up, listen, if the Danger Putty makes it, the Danger Putty makes it, okay?
You know what's funny? Beer snack. What would be funny though is if someone sent you mac and cheese and took the cheese packet out of it and just sent you the macaroni. That would be awful. That would be so mean.
That is so
I'm gonna do that.
Mean. That's mean.
I just ordered a powdered cheddar cheese on Amazon last night.
Did you really?
I did, absolutely.
You don't got no Italian delis where you are?
No, I don't have a good deli here either.
Powdered cheese challenge, Joe. Take 2 tablespoons.
That's like the cinnamon challenge, right? So you can eat the.
Is it as flammable as coffee creamer?
I'd probably say.
Unlike the Smoking Ape, KJ4MFW is asking for my calls. Unlike the Smoking Ape, I actually have one.
Sorry, I've already answered him. My bad.
Did you?
You got it on the screen, man. Come on.
I'm not paying attention over here. Hey, Vern.
Vern, thank you so much.
So just for anybody who's doubting Dan's story, he literally, I'm trying to find the chat, but he's like, I just got notification for a parcel from Indiana. Or was it Indiana? No, Illinois, right? Illinois. And then he literally went like that. He's like, is this Carlos? Question mark, question mark, question mark. So he's not joking when he was like concerned, you know.
I got that notice that I had a shipment coming from India.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. I think this should be our free space on our bingo card.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
So let's throw it over to James. Are you going to be activating or hunting for the Support Your Parks weekend?
Is that a question?
It is a question.
Come on.
Why are you really asking?
I mean,
I'm going to be activating.
Okay, so I know that's another station that I'm going to be hunting whenever I have time off.
Let me guess, James. We will hear you Friday night for the starting on the late shift, correct?
Correct.
On 80
I know
meters.
this guy. Yeah, well, he'll start on 80, then he'll maybe do 40, depending on, and then he'll go home, because he caught me because you were in Ohio the other day, right? On 80 meters, right?
I was in Kentucky the other day.
In Kentucky. And then Saturday, I'll bet you'll be 4 to 5 parks.
Minimum.
Nice.
And then on Sunday, you're going to do 3.
Yeah, that's about right.
See?
And James, are you going for the Park a Day activation challenge?
Well, so far I've done it, but that's a little rough. I don't know. I'm going to try.
Thank you,
Shaq and Greg. Thank you so much.
Greg, how much have you had so far? How much Shaq lube have you had?
Is that his second? That's his second.
That's it. Ham Radio Lube is what that is.
Well, the first time was in the first hour. This is the second hour.
No, that's true.
So
that's
if we go to a third hour,
I miss half this hour, guys. I feel like I'm only starting the second hour.
We almost had 80 people.
You didn't miss much.
Too.
You left, Daniel, with us all expecting you to turn your phone back on, and we watch you do this, and you just left us hanging.
Dude, it's minus 20 something. It's minus 6 Fahrenheit outside.
Did you not see the meme? We took care of that for you.
We was afraid that you.
Joe, you gonna put the meme back up?
I can. It'll take a minute.
Shaq and Greg, I have a question for you. I want to make sure that the partial that I sent to you guys arrived in one piece. Shaq and Greg was the winner of the 2 radios that I gave away, which I have 2 more radios back here that I'm about to start testing.
I love that.
I have 2 more radios that were supplied to me by Redivus. They are FRS radios, but they have a NOAA weather frequency reception built into them, as well as weather alerting. So I will give those away when I'm done with with testing.
Awesome.
And my my new Linux box arrived in the mail with the X6100 logo on it.
So your new X61 or your new Linux radio SDR radio arrived, right?
Yeah.
It's Hammer's logging app.
You gonna load beta
Right.
I'm gonna start hacking it as soon as it charges up. That it can
Nice.
let a battery that was a little bit on the dead side, so it's in the other room charging.
So for the
USB-C.
For the plaque weekend, Don, we need to make sure we get the Mercury 3 out to do some POTA.
Yeah. The only thing is, it takes 120 amps of 110.
I've got I have a generator that will do 8,500 watts or 8,500 watt hours peak, I think.
No. Okay. Hold on. Stop. Before you hurt yourself. All right. A generator doesn't do watt hours. That's a battery. A generator just does watts. It's 8,500 peak. 8,500 watt hours would be a very big battery. Stop before you hurt yourself. All right. Continue.
Or you could just rent a powered pavilion.
That's our public safety announcement.
It's 240 volts, so
240, 220, 260.
my generator's 240 volts, son.
He lives in a one-bedroom
Yes,
apartment
it does.
and has a generator.
He has
damn
no
right
room.
I do.
And
He
not a
has no
soldering
room.
station.
No room
Did you
for
not?
soldering
Did you
station.
not? Did you not see the news in Texas last year? I will not go another 5 days without electricity. That generator will run my entire one-bedroom apartment, full system, AC.
So
you
are
name
you telling
it.
me what you do is you start it inside and just pipe the exhaust out?
No, I put it on my patio, which is huge.
And
I
the
piss
apartment
off our
complex
neighbors because it's so
going
freaking loud. But I don't care.
Well, hold on,
I'm warm.
wait. But your door is still open, so if the wind is blowing in.
Nope.
No, what do you use? A pool noodle?
I plug it with a big. I have a big ass
you use
blanket. I can plug the door with.
Is that like the brand name, or is that?
Yes.
He got it at Bucky.
Like the big ass fan, only it's called the big ass blanket.
Good point.
See?
All right, so Joseph, yeah, it has a certain amount of water. No, that's run time. There's a difference. I will die on this soapbox.
I would find a different soapbox to die on. Generators are not worth it.
So, Pat, we had a question a little bit ago. Are you riding with a patient in the back right now? Because that'd be awesome.
No. I do like the Capitals and Wizards games. I'm an EMT for that, so luckily no one got too drunk today, so I don't have to take care of anybody.
Nice.
Wait, Wizards. Wait, hold on. So, who's playing tonight? Is
It
it
was
hockey?
Wizards in Oklahoma.
Oh,
no, it was
never mind.
basketball.
Never mind,
Yeah,
then. I'm not
hockey's
interested.
tomorrow.
All right, so tomorrow, send the stream back in time so we can play it for Daniel when he's outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Good night, Joseph.
Yeah,
Oh,
guys,
God.
I've got to go too because I've got that call.
Well, I mean, we're 10 minutes out, so we should probably start
Don,
making
thank
the
you very
wrap
much.
up.
As always,
Don,
you're
thanks
awesome.
for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
You
it.
betcha.
Hey, you guys are forgetting something, aren't you? You're forgetting something.
Make a motion.
Morons. I mean, guys.
Make a motion.
I'm going to put you on mute.
Go ahead. I dare you.
Be loud.
Didn't work.
There you go.
All right, so we need to make a motion. Whiskey Alpha 7 Papa Bravo Echo. I make a motion to invite you to become a member, an honorary member of the Ham Radio Clubhouse for joining us.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Yay.
Hey.
All opposed?
We're gonna send you. We'll send you the link for your dues.
Okay. Thank you.
But welcome and thank you for joining us and thank you for what you do. You guys rock. Anyone who's in the medical field, emergency services, law enforcement, firefighters, you guys are.
Yeah, well, I like the
fantastic.
firefighting better, but EMT pays the job. Yeah.
So you're saying you're dual trained?
Yeah, it's actually required here, believe it or not.
That's awesome. I was a first responder firefighter, so we didn't have to go full paramedic, but I at least had to get my first responder.
No, we don't have to get paramedic. We just have to get EMT basic.
EMT basic?
So,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Shaq Greg says, please go for another 40 minutes so that he has an excuse to stay awake. Well, you could go back 40 minutes and keep us on replay.
Yeah.
That might work.
Talk to my wife.
Right? Go back to the Sue segment.
Oh, man.
Snack, you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Let's
Okay.
Let's do the. Let's go around the room there, Shane. And
I agree.
Say our ideas.
All right, so Ham Radio Adventure Guy James. So what days are you going to be activating? So you have 52 people here. That's 5 activations.
I will be activating in days that end in Y.
Okay,
and
that works.
Good answer.
I'll be out all weekend for sure. Dawn, I want to apologize. You actually did get me in Ohio last. I talked to Daniel when I was in Kentucky, not you. So.
Okay, it must have been the other night that I chased you. That you just all of a sudden you came up to 5-9, but so many other stations. You were working 9 land, 0 land, 4 land, 5. It was just you had an incredible pilot. I was so jealous, so jealous. So they're very happy for you. 80
I
meters.
appreciate it.
Hey, I got sneezed.
Yeah. I mean, by the time I get off work,
where's my mask?
So I'm sorry. Did that go? Did that go through? Did it really go through?
Don, it came this way. You sneezed in our direction, damn it.
This is 2022, man. Everything is going down.
That's awesome. Hardy, my friend, are you going to be activating hunting? What you got coming up here in the next few days?
I'm going to try to get out and go activate. Had the COVID scare over the last week so I couldn't make it out to Galveston. So
yeah, I didn't make it out there either.
Yeah, I really want to try to get out there. I'm looking at picking up a high Q screwdriver antenna. So
wait, don't you already have a giant HF antenna anyway?
I've got the Outbacker, and I've got I've acquired a Yaesu.
Is that made by Subaru?
No.
Oh no, that's the Outback.
It's a Subaru of HF antennas.
It's actually made in Australia.
Of course it is.
But
sorry,
that's awesome.
But it works really good. The whip got a little bent on the balloon chase, but it still works.
Well, we appreciate that. I appreciate the chase.
Sorry, Hardy. They make pills for that.
They do.
Nice. Izzo, buddy, I know we've already talked a little bit, but are you planning on activating hunting, chasing over the winter?
Yeah, if I don't die one way or another,
me both, man.
Sue and I will go out a little bit. I got to go take my Benadryl so I can just knock out and a few other meds, and I got to get better because I have not had a cigar in over 7 days now.
I'm with you, buddy. The struggle is real, man.
Struggle is real. I got to get better. And you know something too? I miss work. I texted my boss today. You miss
work?
I miss work.
Yes. It's a distraction, man. Pat, don't go anywhere. We're going to come back to you last, so don't go anywhere.
So.
Yeah, I'm just moving.
He's moving around.
He's moving around.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's city worker. He has to move to look like he's working. Come on.
Listen, I've generated a script to make my mouse move around so it doesn't activate the screensaver on my remote session. Okay. Of course. Yeah. Don't let.
But
my
look
boss
for
know.
me on the bands. Look for me on the bands this weekend as W1FYG. You'll see W2HRC. Work me. I look forward to working James and so many other great people are going to be out there. So it's going to.
I'll be out there if you're on while I'm hunting. I'll be out there.
I would look forward to working, buddy. You know that.
We're running
all right,
our
Daniel.
call signs, right? Like our personal call signs.
You can run the club call if you like.
Hey.
Cooper
Yeah?
Key,
Okay,
go.
we'll talk about
Excellent.
it later. Anyway.
Excellent.
So wait. /LA, like Los Angeles, Louisiana, or
Louisiana. I saw them in Louisiana. Yeah. They were another
Okay.
station I was trying to work on 20 meters. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No.
Exactly. I know where you're going. What the?
What happened? What did I miss?
So beer snack, you're gonna.
How the hell does he get to use a stroke and we don't?
Right? We don't need to.
Anyway, now I'm screwing with you. Now, listen, guys, have fun this weekend. If I can get out with the kids, I will. We'll see what we got going on. Enjoy yourselves, everybody that's going out activating. If you are activating under the call sign, any of my club members, please make sure that you send logs to myself and logs to myself so that I can forward them to Steve.
And make sure that we coordinate first on Discord chat before you do.
Yes, and if you are going to do it, just let us know in Discord, and we'll pop in. We'll pop you into the POTA chat for us. Yeah, you're looking at the fun that I'm having here. Tuesday nights, Thursday nights when I can. So enjoy it, guys.
You got
have fun. Actually,
like
you know what? So in Toads, apparently they made me a mod, which
Well, that's scary.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
So
what were they thinking?
Make
I
some more
don't
money.
know.
Have they not watched the Clubhouse?
Shh! Don't tell them. Anyway, don't let them know that I'm a mod. Anyway,
okay.
So every now and then I'll post the restrictions and the little welcome message. Okay, and at the end of it, it says, "And don't forget to use the F word." All right.
You didn't define that, did you?
No, I didn't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. Do you know why?
You shouldn't have to. I agree.
It's a 3-letter word. All right. Don says it every time.
Not 4-letter.
It's not the 4-letter one.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not fire truck. It's fun. Don't let that come out your nose, Shane. Come on, Shane.
I told you I'm a pro, buddy. He's gonna wait till after the stream gets shut off. Then he's gonna lose it. All right, Joe Brett. I know you're not activating, but
Just you wait, Shane.
You're gonna hunt this weekend.
Just you wait.
Joe, go live.
Yes.
Joe, go live.
I may. It depends on how much time. What else we got going on, So I'm going to try to do some hunting, and I'm going to try to get that K6ARK antenna together, and maybe go live. I don't know. It's a good idea.
Go live, man. We'll love to work you.
Get the band back together, man.
Yeah. Get the band back together.
Izzo gets it.
All right, Elwood.
That's right. Jake.
Steve-O.
We got cop cars. We got cop wheels, cop shocks, cop motor.
Cop wipers.
Right. We can even go into a closed park. Steve-O.
Yo. So
Your
yeah,
turn, buddy.
I am definitely going to try to get out this weekend. Look for me tomorrow. I'll be at 9196 in the morning.
Mañana.
10 o'clock. Yep. 10 a.m.
Okay.
Eastern. There'll be 3 operators out there that I know of. So
Nice.
newer park, but it's already been activated 18 times. So
That's nothing.
yeah.
If it's 20, it's nothing.
So we're gonna go out and activate. We're also gonna run a special event from that park in February, the HL Hundley event. So I'll put out more information on that soon too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that all you got? You good?
That's all I got right now.
All
I've been
right,
tearing down an old shed that apparently was not built to code, and as I found out, it was built with scrap wood.
So there's some videos to come from that?
Oh no.
Are you what? Oh.
Just the one of me tying it to the truck and pulling
And if
it
you'd like
down.
to see that, it's in Discord. So join us in Discord. Links in the description of the video here and the podcast as well.
See, that's the worst part. About filming is it literally takes 5 minutes to hook up the shed to the back of the pickup truck and pull it down. And if you were to film it, it'd take half an hour to do it. And the worst part is you couldn't retake it. It would be like, oh shit, the camera was.
Wait a minute. Are we going to go an extra
Put it back
40
up.
minutes?
No,
is this gonna be a
we're
40
not.
minute
Because I got to
rant?
work tomorrow.
Greg can bring up.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. Vindication from Uber Geek. You know why they use a call at stroke? Because it makes you want to have one when you have to use it.
He's right. Yep, he's right.
That is correct.
Yeah, I feel bad for. I feel bad for James whenever he's calling CQ POTA and he has the stroke Victor Echo 3. It's like,
Just get
man,
that
that's
Canadian
a lot of work.
call sign.
Yeah,
Just
but
get
no,
that-
Yeah,
listen. James loves the stroke, okay? Just let it go. Shane, what do you got going on?
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to be hunting this weekend every opportunity that I get. So my adventure, I'd have one coming up. I'm going to activate 5 parks on Tuesday, the 18th of January. I'm late to the clubhouse. That's why it happens. Oh well. So, but yeah, so we're going to do the radar run, KC5HWB, Jason, Ham Radio 2.0. He and I are going to go out and activate 5 parks, making one big run. And then I have a 12 park ready to knock out the rest of them. I just need to find someone who wants to go and activate those with me. So that'll be a long drive. Already got it. Come on, Don. We'll put you on Southwest.
Don, that's a long drive.
Wait.
Did you
It's
hear him
warmer
say
down
it's
here.
a long drive?
It's warmer
That's
down
a long
here.
radar. That's a long radar.
Right?
Shane, are you guys going to cheat and just use the Tar Heel out of Jason's truck?
No, we're gonna. I'm actually gonna film a setup video for a couple different antennas because I want to demonstrate that you can use different types of antennas. And then we're actually going to do the hand the mic over dual operator things. We'll both get the activations, but we've got one park. I have 2 parks that are in the system that I can fly the drone at. So I have some drone video to see the new park that's under construction. So that'll be cool. It's not officially open yet, but it has been annexed by the state. So there's one section that is open, and since the park's not open yet, I can fly the drone.
Nice.
So anyway, all right. So last but not least, Pat, do you have a YouTube channel?
Kind of, sort of. I haven't really made many videos. There's only like 2 up, I think.
All right. So we'll need the link for that because there's 53 people watching, so that would be a potential of 53 additional subscribers to that channel. So
Guys, is it just me? But the sign above his head, it looks like it says Canada. I keep looking at it.
it says Candid.
It must.
It's close.
It must
Close.
be the meds. It must be my meds. It really-
Right.
I'm on the subway right now, so
And Pat, are you going to be doing anything Parks on the Air related this weekend?
yeah, I have a spot in DC that's actually a 5-fer.
Whoa!
Yeah. But potentially a 6-fer. I don't know. The 6 park is what? So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I kiloed Rock Creek Park on like Sunday. I got a kilo for Rock Creek Park. So I'm probably gonna go down to like Anacostia Park and put that up. That's like a 3-fer right there. So
nice.
I might save the 5-fer for Support Your Parks Day. So
nice.
Hey Pat, please send me a message about that 5-fer. I want to know where it's at.
Yeah, me too.
oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can actually tell you it's at Lyndon Baines Johnson Memorial Grove. If you go in between the GW Parkway and the Potomac River, that's a 5-fer right there.
All right,
Pat,
you heard
I'm
it
gonna
here
be
first.
in DC on Memorial Day weekend. We need to activate that.
Y'all should activate that. That's a great idea.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah. I know like all the little secret spots around here. So
Yep.
That's
And
awesome.
that's a busy weekend, so let's definitely hit it.
Hey guys, real fast. I got a shameless plug, but a very, very important plug. We've already started planning the Memorial Day YouTubers Hamfest. Jason got us all on a backdoor meeting. It's already starting. The schedule. I gotta tell you something. Tell you something. This is going to be a great. This is going to be a good year. I was looking at the roster.
Unless your name is Beer Snack. That's a lot of work.
I can't right now.
It's great. I am so excited for Memorial Day weekend.
It's gonna be fun.
Ham Radio 2.0. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the bell. Follow him on Facebook and all his other mediums. He's going to be making the formal announcements. This is going to be fun, guys. I'm looking at some of the shows, and even the guy over here. Wait, where's my finger? Molson may even have some. Oh, I'm sorry, Scout 75. Molson is even thinking about doing something. So guess what? And we, Ham Radio Clubhouse, are going to be part of it also. More to follow. So, that's all I got to say.
We're going to be destroying Saturday night. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a fun clubhouse on Saturday night.
We're going to have that's going to be a fun happy hour or whatever we want to call it. So.
And I just threw the link to his channel in the chat, as well as his 100K giveaway.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Not signed up.
Absolutely.
Don't sign up. Don't sign up. Because they're going to go ahead and send that Flex Radio over to me.
He's already said we can't win the Flex. Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
I signed up way long time ago.
Long time ago? I signed up before you did.
And I signed up with 5 emails, and then he was like, I'm kicking all those out. I'm like, jeez.
Joe, you can't keep using the same call sign. You throw mine in there.
So what happens if Sue signs up for it?
She needs a call sign.
We'll give her Molson's.
Whoa.
Then we'll
I'll give her my GMRS one. I'll give her my GMRS one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not.
Well, guys, I have got my finger on the button, so as soon as you say we're ready, we'll wave ourselves out of here.
Ready.
Finger on the button, huh?
Finger on the button.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. It's wonderful.
Oh my God, I can't stop coughing.
Shut up, Don.